Sorry guys, my camera cut off because I have like no memory left on my phone because there's a bunch of games on my phone for my son, which is fine. But so my next round, I'm trying to plan it out. If I load on Christmas, I won't be doing a proper P3 because it will be less than 3 weeks. I have a couple of thoughts on that. The fact that this was kind of like a redo round, I feel like I could keep going to do a long round and just kind of have that planned interruption over my Christmas parties and stuff, and then continue on to another month or so of P2. That's one thought of mine, because I feel like I just feel like I didn't lose a lot of fat this time. Like my body didn't change a lot because I was kind of redoing. The nice thing about the protocol is that it takes, for me at least, for my body, it's kind of annoying to me because I want to take it from my stomach first, and then the rest of my body, I don't even really care about that because it's not that fat. But it seems to just be taking it off evenly, and now after the protocol, the weight that I put on was put on evenly as well. So I feel like my body hasn't changed that much where my skin has to catch up or anything like that. So I feel like that would be an okay thing for that. But I do want to do it right. I do want to, do the protocol right. I think the breaks are important. So, I don't know. There's a couple different trains of thought that I have on that. So then I would have to take a planned interruption during our trip to Las Vegas, which would be January 15th through the 19th or something. I don't remember the exact dates. So that kind of makes it, because my other thought was to make it 3 weeks at least, where I do at least 3 weeks of P3 and then jump into another round. I would load on New Year's, but I wouldn't have enough time to do a planned interruption for that Vegas trip. My other thought is to load on the Vegas trip, although it would be hard to bring, it would probably be pretty impossible to bring injections on an airplane. So if anybody has any advice on that would probably be the best thing for my body, is to start then. I mean, I guess I could just start right after that. And then my mother-in-law is coming in February, and I really want to make the food Maria food and just like have a whole menu planned out for when she's here, because I can just show her like how easy it is to actually switch over to this way of eating. So I would definitely take a planned interruption while she was here. So I would have another planned interruption in February, so I could load it then and take, but I really just want to get this weight off. And I know there's good and bad things to, doing rounds too fast, or, doing the rounds fast and taking breaks and all that different stuff. So I'm kind of just trying to weigh my options, and I want to be smart about it. I wasn't planning on taking a planned interruption this time. I'm glad I did in some ways. I wish I wouldn't have in other ways. But, I can't change what I did. I can't change the past. And, I just got to move on from here. And I think that it'll be fine, and I think that, I don't know, I just want to figure out what I should do for my next round. I have a lot of thoughts going on, so sorry if this is confusing. I'm just trying to figure out how to concisely put my thoughts in a statement. The other thing I could do is just kind of after this round do, a good 2 solid weeks of P3, gradually adding things in, and then do like a couple days of, it's like a fat fast kind of, it's like pure fat protein days to get really into the keto adapted lifestyle, and just kind of try that and see if maybe I can lose weight doing that way, for a while, and then go back on protocol. Or I just, I don't know what to do, and there's lots of thoughts going on in my head, and there's lots of different things that, I trust the protocol. I definitely know it works. I just don't like how I get obsessed over food on protocol, and I don't think that particular part of the protocol is good for me. Everything else I think is. Although sometimes I feel like that part of the protocol where I'm obsessed with food, it is good for me because I need to figure out what is making me be obsessed with food and stop it. But certain times during the month, like ovulation, I can't really control it, and you know, no amount of whatever is really going to stop me from being obsessed. So anyways, I have rambled on enough, guys. I just wanted to check in. I know it's been a long time, and I will probably check in tomorrow and the rest of the week. I do good during the week, especially when I'm working, because I'm in the car or whatever, and it's easier for me to actually vlog. But I will definitely check in. Talk to you later. Bye.